is such a movie.
Hey everyone, it's Tiff. I'm a second year graphic and media design student at UAL's London College of Communication, and this is a week in my life in London, in my little universe. It starts off, of course, on a Monday at 2 p.m, where I head to campus for studio.
We just wanted to leave today with like a really good sense of what's going on. And we'll do a bit like last time, smaller tutorial groups.
Did you use a grid?
Yeah, I just like that one session that we did with Deborah.
So cute.
Thanks. So my area of focus is the heights of the customers at the specific stand in Borough Market.
So you hand animated this first?
Yes.
How many frames have you drawn?
Oh, what do you mean by... No, I drew it on Illustrator and then I put it into After Effects. Yeah.
The process is kind of amazing.
Thank you.
It's so unexpected. It's so neat. I think that's the beauty of it, you know?
Yeah.
My class goes from 2 to 6 p.m, but it was also St. Patrick's Day, which means, of course, my friends and I headed to the pub. Let me use this very chaotic photo booth video to introduce you to some of my friends that I made on GMD. Hi, you know me. And this is Josh, our rugby lad, son of film director. Next we have Max, resident cyclist, photographer, and private school alumni. This is Milo, Japanese denim enthusiast, and his girlfriend Poppy. I always say they look like they time traveled out of a vintage scrapbook, and I love it. Then we have Ruby, our Essex gal, McDonald's employee, and also my soulmate. And finally we have Bella. Although she comes into uni the least, she's actually the reason we all met each other. There's a few more missing from my little GMD circle. We have Oliver, who's never absent, but this happened to be the one night he is. Sam, who dipped out of uni early, and Lola, who's on tour with her band right now in the States, which is so cool.
You get me a headshot. I don't have a headshot.
This takes a really nice video.
Oh yeah, you tried to grab your phone, it went into your pocket. Yeah. No, someone else. We weren't going in your pocket.
He like...
So, I mean, I had to walk down that.
And he was like,
I almost spilled my pint all over your phone. Oh, that tastes arse.
Guys, this is such a movie. Guys, we're going to be talking about this to our kids. Oh, I love you guys so much.
back in the day.
That's the worst thing. When you break up, someone who's really drunk is like, I love you guys so much.
Put a chicken
Love your mouth. Love your mouth. Just eat it.
Basically, I bought this chicken nugget for lunch, and Max managed to put one into Milo's bag without him knowing, until he found it. And so this is Max putting it into Ruby's bag. And let's just say the chicken nugget became a character of the night.
No, I don't have it.
Did you put batter?
Just wait.
What have you done?
Because he threw it on the road.
He threw it in the road.
Yeah.
He doesn't know he got the chicken nugget back. Nugget of the night.
You've got Mick Guinness. Hashtag promoters.
What is?
This is Jim.
I want to fucking be Batman.
I can scan though.
War as a bully.
We're on pub. I'm ready to go home. It's literally, it's like 10.
I just missed my train, so I'm gonna stick around. Where are you going? Home.
Much needed. It is 10:30 and I'm ready to go home.
Pendle entrance.
No, baby.
Pendle entrance. No, that's turn around.
11:20 and we're already home because we don't want to ruin our week on a Monday. Good night, guys. Good morning. I just broke my Brita filter. Let's make some breakfast. I love to eat non-breakfast foods for breakfast. I don't know why. The best breakfast is leftovers. I also love how the sun comes in the morning. It's helped a lot with my sleeping schedule because I wake up to the morning sun. I don't close my blinds, which might sound crazy, but yeah, it's nice.
So like that's usually what they ask.
Pizza? Wrapped? I don't know.
I feel like it's hard for other as well.
On Tuesdays, I go to a class called Contextual and Theoretical Studies. For those of you who did the IB, it's pretty much TOK and the EE combined, and it prepares us to write our dissertation in year 3.
Cosmopolitanism, and for a lot of people, I think cosmopolitanism was associated with those kind of spaces. It's a kind of privilege.
Like, please. Hey.
Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Look, I made peri-peri rice.
Peri-peri?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, a little bit.
On this early but sunny morning, I'm headed to UAL's Chelsea campus for some work. I work for the Art Student Union, and today we're doing some post-varsity interviews with some of the sports teams.
Hi. I'm so sorry. Oh.
So we'll do. Like, look at her Facebook group first.
I walked past the frequency window yesterday. I was like, oh my god, Franchi, yeah, with Katya.
I didn't do anything. We were just chatting with the baristas. Okay, so I'm going to introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, my name is Antoine. Wait, full name? You want full name? Okay. Hi, my name is Antoine.
My name is Panchi.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
My name is Lua.
My name is Hiya, and I'm the setter.
I am a setter, opposite, and middle on the men's and mixed team.
And I'm also the captain for the women's team. I am the mixed team's captain.
Right now, I'm the men's volleyball team captain for UAL.
And I'm also president of the club.
Currently, I'm doing menswear year 2
And
at
I
LCC.
study art direction at LCC here.
At CSM.
I study design for branded spaces at LCC.
But I'm also a fine art painting student at UAL.
It's such a safe space to kind of be like whoever you want to be. I think that's just a central theme throughout all of the sports at UAL compared to other universities.
But I think there's a...
If you change your perspective of like, we get the first pass.
God, this jersey actually kills me. So dry. Awesome car. Underrated, like I said. But yeah.
Was that something? No, we didn't. Okay. So.
I am home from a 7-hour shift. I really like my job, probably the best job I'll ever have because I'm doing things I do for fun. Today's Wednesday. Me and a couple of my best friends from home, Stella, Axmai and Olivia, we have this thing called Wednesday Waffle where we basically just update each other about our lives every Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, y'all! What's happening? What's been happening? I've become like best friends with the volleyball team now, which I love because I go to their socials every Friday usually. I've been like hanging out with them more and I went to the trip. Look who's here! It's me! Guess who's back? Back again!
We're making some pasta.
I'm watching my thing and I was like,
Oh yeah! I was like, you should vlog it down.
time's going by too quickly.
No, it is. And like, if you're not documenting it, how will I remember?
Says the best.
I don't know, do you want the more like these pieces? Or
I don't care.
No, me either. Wait, I think we actually nailed it.
Yay!
Because it's not like running.
Yeah. So my kitchen needs some major cleaning. And I've been watching this Hallmark show, cringy Hallmark show. I always need something in the background. And like Hallmark shows, you don't have to be like emotionally invested in it. So I always put them on in the background. And then I'll be going into uni from 2 to 6. Today it'll be a fun session because we're doing work in progress screenings. Me and my peers, we all show each other how we responded to the same brief. It's really interesting because we all have different creative styles.
The direction changed me like from one direction to another and then back again. Yeah.
Pigeon is for you, by the way. Yeah. That was just a character, but it's not gonna be my final one. It's just a concept.
Thank you for
For you.
let's see. So there's something nice about movies in and out, something
You're on both sides. No, this is the side we see.
Nice. Okay. So, production. Kan bentar lagi mau ada Sogem nih. Gua kan pernah ke Sogem. The team doesn't really matter nggak sih? Itu cuma bener untuk namanya aja. Jam 5 kita udah close gate. So itu tarian-tarian gitu. Justru tuh harusnya kayak ada performance sebelum itu juga kan. Tapi gue penyanyi awal kita di situ juga kayak mau make it seamless gitu loh.
One thing yesterday, so the money side thing, how you're going to support yourself during your placement year.
On Friday mornings, I head to uni once again for DPS, Diploma in Professional Studies. These sessions focus on building my portfolio, working on my CV, applying to internships, and truly the sessions I find most useful.
Starting place to elaborate on and start with good practice. Are you all still with me?
Yes.
Are you bored?
No.
Okay, thank God. And this is your offline portfolio, which means you will send it via email. Okay. However, you have to understand you are taking space in people's mailbox, which means 400 megabyte PDFs is not going to happen, and they will eventually delete you.
And by noon, I'm done. So I meet up with my dad, who's visiting for the weekend, and become a tourist in my own city once again.